Hey, it's Lindsay here, and Joy asked me to film a little video for this newsletter, so write back and tell us if you like it. I was going to talk about the spring collection and some different pieces in it that I really like. Well, first I wanted to tell you thank you so much for loving it and for your crazy, awesome response to the new pieces. We put a lot of heart and soul into them, as always, and so it just feels really good that it's bringing new life and all the warm, fuzzy feelings. So I was going to talk about the different pieces in that collection and some of our favorites, but instead I just have kind of like a thought, not like a word, but a thought tonight that I wanted to share with you. And that is like, I don't know where this newsletter finds you, if you're at home, maybe with kiddos and like loving this quarantine life and it's just really like good for your soul and you're really enjoying family time. I don't know if it finds you alone. Maybe you live alone and it feels super lonely to you. Maybe you're in a time of uncertainty about your job, or I don't know what else. There's so many things that are uncertain, or your health. Maybe you are worried for your parents or your grandparents. Anyway, there's just a lot, and I can't pretend to know what's going on in all of your lives. But for me specifically, this week, feels really, really heavy. I mean, Ava's in the hospital, but that and along with just several of my friends that I've met through this awesome online community are having really hard weeks with their kiddos too. And other women that I've met are having really hard weeks for themselves, not even with their kiddos. And it just, last night I just felt so, maybe 2 nights ago, I felt just so heavy with all of it. And when I get to feeling that way, this doesn't fix it, but when I get to feeling that way, I just have to do something to right the ship. When I feel like everything is trending down, 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 I just have to do something good. And these examples are silly, and I'm not trying to say that doing something like this makes COVID-19 or a significant loss go away, or, I don't know, it doesn't. But I just have to do something selfishly good so that I can just feel a little bit more hopeful. And so if that's where this is finding you tonight, I just want to encourage you to say, what could that thing be for you? If you're feeling really down, if you're feeling like it's just too much, what is something that you could do that would right the ship for you, at least get it going in the right trajectory. So maybe that's just looking at beautiful art, or treating yourself to something, or buying a friend a gift. Maybe it just means making a cup of coffee, but for me it usually has to be something I do for somebody else, which is giving a really awesome tip to a DoorDash guy. I don't know what that looks like for you, but I just wanted to say we don't have control over so many things that are going on in the world, but there are some things that we can do and that we can have control over. And it's not all about control, but I do feel like once you do something good, it just takes a little bit of the heaviness off. So I think I would just say, if you're gonna click on the links and look around, maybe buy a print for your mom, or if you purchase something, you get the free downloadable coloring book pages. And so maybe you can color some pictures and drop them off in mailboxes, or I don't know, but just if you're feeling super low or feeling super heavy, I have been right there with you this week. And I'm not going to tell you what we did, but what we did, the Lindsay Letters team, was we took some of your generous and hard-earned income that you've entrusted with us by buying my art, and we gave it to something really good. And so just know that even if you don't do anything after this message, if you've bought something from this spring launch, you've helped to participate in doing a little bit more good in the world, and we're really grateful. Okay, that's it. Love you guys so much. Thanks for your support, and we've got lots of good things coming up in the future here. Kids stuff, some more apparel, It's all going to be really good. So I was going to say stay tuned, but I don't know. Just keep looking at your inbox. Bye.